To avoid anything that could happen with YouTube, I have started this stream 4.5 minutes early, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I am returned today to do the next episode in the Yuri on Ice saga. It'll be in episode 7, and holy crap, it's getting pretty heated. That's to say the damn least. It's getting heated. Like, now it's a free skate. We've got to sit here and wonder, is this advert will bloody skip? I genuinely think YouTube might just... I think YouTube just died for a second there. So yeah, now we're on to China free skate. And you're kind of sitting there going, is he going to keep his actual kind of place on the podium? Is he going to keep that first place? We're not too sure. But that's where the whole entire thing of the actual kind of tension comes into it. You're sitting there going, is he going to do it? Isn't he going to do it? And I have no idea what's going on today with YouTube as well. Many of us actually get an impression YouTube's a bit busted today. Because... I don't know. I've been noticing that YouTube's been going a bit weird lately. Like, it's just stuff is just generally not working, and stuff just like it works when it wants to. I think it's kind of went a bit wafty. I think YouTube is working, but it's kind of just a bit. It's a bit wafty. Say the damn least. It's a bit wafty. But yes. So Yuri on Ice episode 7. Will Yuri and Victor finally reconcile their love and be like, "Fam, you're pretty hot," and then the other one like, "Yeah, so are you," and then basically just kiss. We're not too sure. I want it to happen because that would be Christmas in a bow early. Let's say goddamn least. I'd be like, Father Chris would be like, "Yo, Joe, what do you want for Christmas?" I'd be like, "Well, you know what? If Victor and Yuri got together, that'd be my Christmas sorted." He'd be like, "Say no more, boy." I'd be like, "Santa, you're pretty freaking cool." That's how Christmas is made. Just that. Also, kind of noticed that YouTube is a little bit slower now. Like, it used to start about 30 seconds into me actually broadcasting, but now it's actually slightly before. Slightly afterwards. It's now about 45 seconds, which is a little bit strange, to say the damn least. Kind of like, okay, so why are you doing that, YouTube? But again, how could you say anything against YouTube? It's bloody YouTube. We accept it. You kind of, if it works, you're happy. If it doesn't work, you kind of just like go to headquarters and be like, "Mate, it's Yuri on Ice. Don't." And they'd be like, "Oh yeah, sorry about that. We shouldn't have done that." It's like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Just like, stop. Because you don't mess up Yuri on Ice. Because as Albert Einstein once said, weeks aren't made unless you got Yuri on Ice. And I was sitting there going, mate, Albert Einstein, he was a genius. Like, just he said those words. But that's actually kind of... Yeah, it's about a good 10 seconds delay. It's kind of... When you actually hear it, you could just like... It kind of irks you slightly. You're kind of like, oh, that's a delay and a half there. But yeah, I accept it. But yeah, so I think YouTube's actually really good now. We're good. We're good to go. I think because HD might have mucked it up slightly, but we're good. There is someone who keeps unsubscribing and resubscribing to me like every single damn day. I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Is YouTube like forcibly getting rid of their subs? I don't know. Like I literally don't. It's kind of confusing me. But let's actually chat is working? Question mark. To kind of alleviate anything that could happen in the future, because as you know, sometimes YouTube does die in certain circumstances. Right, I think we got like 20 seconds before episode does air, and hopefully this episode actually has subs, because as you know, Crunchyroll tends to go out with no subs. They're like, oh yeah, the guys understand Japanese fluently, it's fine. Kind of like, no guys, we need those. Like, stop it. But I think everything is working fine. Like, I think there haven't been any hitches when it comes to YouTube lately. Not YouTube, only Crunchyroll. God damn it, YouTube! Like, YouTube's always on my mind. Like, I don't know why. Oh, it started. We're going. It's going live. It's going. All right, come on, Flash Play on Chrome, which makes no sense. Come on, boy. Don't tell me I'm having a re-zero kind of thing again. Like, it doesn't. Oh, no, wait. Good. Oh, and boy, there are subtitles. Fracking yes. We are good. I don't know why I actually refreshed the page. Yeah, the refresh the page to tone down the quality slightly. Otherwise, if I tend to go out with full 1080p quality on Crunchyroll, just constantly, like it just doesn't. Like I can't be seeing a Victor like that. It breaks my heart. It breaks me heart. I think the other burning question is whether we're not going to see more of Chris, because as we know, fracking hell, that boy's got a nice ass. Like, whew. All right, okay. Let's bring this stream into the full screens. Actually, I'm actually just completely lost track. What the hell I do? It's a routine. Right, let's bring that over there. Let's keep that there, and let's go full screen with this. All right, okay. So we are starting this actual thing in the 3, 2, 1 with the cool ass opening. Doesn't sound like making me want to go and kind of to skate. I'm the only one that does that. It's kind of an ice skate after this anime. Kind of get impressions like after watching 3. Oh great! Don't do it. Oh, never good. I was gonna say so. Don't do it to me, YouTube. Don't do it to me. Like it had. To be honest, 3 had the exact same thing. After watch 3, I kind of like I'm gonna go swimming. Now I want to go ice skating. Just like, oh man. Okay. Oh god. What about Yurio as well? Well, Yurio actually kind of fully come back in this episode as well, because he's been kind of in the good old backgrounds, kind of just sitting there like making his return at one point. So hopefully, he actually will just meet up with our friends Victor and Yuri and go like, mate, your ass bando, he's mine. And then Yuri's all like, nah. You could probably imagine it's going to be the most massive duke out between those two with swords and everything. Like it's going to be a death match. It's going to rival most bloody shonen animes. Like Sasuke and Naruto, you got nothing on Yuri versus Yurio. Nothing. Oh, the mantle now this man has. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop. Stop with that baiting me, boy. Even when Victor's kind of scary, he's still pretty freaking hot. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, Christ. You should never be upset if you can see Yuri's ass. That's all. That's all that matters. Or Chris's ass that matters as well, because it's now the game of asses. It's like Game of Thrones, but with asses instead. I should know if anything were to happen to the stream, I would, and if anything, don't worry, I probably will just redo it afterwards. It'll probably just be a part 2. Don't worry about it, because sometimes of how it tends to go. I kind of love this. I kind of love the stories they make while they're doing the ice skate. It's just it's so fun to watch. Godspeed. Do it for Yuri. Well, you got to kind of understand from Yuri's perspective. He's kind of got this mantle now. Like he's almost now he has to kind of keep it going. He doesn't disappoint anyone now. That's the only problem he has now, because now he's placed in first. He has to kind of keep that going. Like it's kind of horrible. It's that mantle that one person has upon you. When you think about it, the stories they make within the actual anime could almost just be an anime within itself. I thought he was using an umbrella for a second there. I thought, is he fighting with an umbrella? I thought that's pretty metal. I've seen it before. I've seen a person die via an umbrella, like in an anime before. It's pretty graphic scene, to be honest. I didn't know 91 Days got a sequel. Holy crap! We're gonna. See, I told you, if you do it for Yuri, it works. Oh my god! Here it comes! Here comes Chris! Here comes Iron Ass himself! It is pretty freaking hype, I ain't gonna lie. Hey yo, cameraman! Give me more of that, Chris Butt. Alright? Right? Framing's kind of taking the back seat. That's really disappointing, actually, when they block Kiss Anime Crunchyroll. I had that problem as well, and I randomly found a website that actually was completely unblocked. That's how I used to like pass my time back in school. Hey yo, I don't want those wide shots. I want those close-ups. Nah, fam. No, we're not about those. We're not about those wide shots. Oh Christ! Even him with long hair is. Oh man! Oh man! Oh man! He has some pretty cool hair. That's pretty cool. You're a figure skater. That's pretty neat. I love Chris. He's amazing, though he didn't get an arse shot once. So I was kind of like, man, why do you do that? No, it wasn't perfect, Sensei. It lacked the arse shot. Because I completely missed it. I'm not even too sure. Take a replay. I really feel sorry for people that I didn't know. I didn't know it didn't come straight away. Like, I thought it always came straight away for every single territory. Excuse me. Fro's been really bad today. Actually, pretty cool. Well done. I just don't really feel sorry for Yuri as well. I kind of sit there going, I just want to go hug the bloke and be like, don't worry, boy. Everything's okay once you believe. Believe in the arse known as Victor. Like, believe in that arse. Everyone knows Victor's arse whooping is a starvation. God, with every single passing person, you're kind of feeling that ever more pressure upon Yuri. You're kind of almost feeling that mantle upon yourself as well. You're kind of like, man, no, I don't want to feel these emotions. Yuri's gonna like, I don't even know the adjective I can think of right now. He's gonna do something to kind of nail the dance floor with his moves, like the ice dance floor in this case. Even as the pressure gets bigger and bigger as well, you just kind of like, see, I'd imagine Cheat, I think's how you pronounce his name. I always figured I always figured he might be the person that almost could be the fork in the road for Yuri as well, because don't give me his close-ups, boys. Don't give me his close-ups. I ain't accepting these close-ups. Huh? 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 You know something? If it just happened, I was gonna like literally go off my seat and start screaming. You know, so my heart actually started racing at that point. I didn't understand what was going on. I was like, my heart, what are you doing, man? I have not felt this for an anime in a very long time. My heart raced so much. Wait, are they talking through like telepathy? I just it's getting there. Oh, it's not what I wanted. I don't think that's the reaction you wanted. Does that make noise when to get deep really quickly? Like, it knows when to do it. If I was drinking something, then I would have spat it out. That what you just said then. I was like, ma. This is the guy with the crazy stories, isn't he? I remember these. I remember this guy. I like this guy. He's the one that sings about his love that he lost. I think maybe the animation might take a little bit of a stumble this week, but I ain't complaining. Everything else is pretty much sound. It's concrete. That's pretty cool. Hopefully Russia does go well for you. He just got rejected. He just straight up got friend zoned on the ice. This means his heart's gonna go cold. Did we just get ourselves an off-screen kiss that we didn't get to see? Anime. To be honest, though, I didn't take his story too seriously, but he actually does convey his emotions through his dance. Like, it's actually, and his skating technically, but he does actually do it pretty freaking damn well. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, come on, just give us a scene. Just give us a damn scene. Oh, which one? My one? It's teasing me. I actually feel my heart rate going whenever Victor's on screens. It's like, is it? It's like, yeah, Mas Bando's doing it. I bet the dog's kind of sitting there going, mate, you better not steal my Bando as well, because the dog's probably like, Victor's mine as well, you know? Like, I wish he could train me. Like, that should be a sequel. It's like Victor's Dog on Ice. Basically, Victor just... No, I wish I actually really could put the episode up, but the problem is, yeah, YouTube doesn't like that. The fact is, I actually got a video like completely taken away from YouTube because apparently there was sound for 15 seconds and it was distorted as well, which kind of made no sense. But you know, YouTube's a bit suckish, so I tend to avoid any single possibility I could think of to actually get my channel taken down. I think I do remember that. Of a Yuri Sin's tale. Oh no! He fell down, the poor lad. No. Yeah, YouTube sucks. He'd be like, "Yo, mate, you're a bit nutty for doing that," but. To be honest, YouTube was pretty good back in like 2013, but after that point, it just went. I swear to God, if they don't kissing in this episode, I'm actually gonna freak out. Let's copyright back in 2013. Now it's whoa! I thought you literally just went skyrocketed. It's gonna literally break out on the. I literally thought he was just running on the spot. Oh my God! It happened! It's happening! He did it! They kissed! It happened! Oh my God! My boys did it! Never been so happy in my life. Never been so happy. Might just broke some people's headphones just then, but I'm sorry. Whew. I can't believe it finally happened. That was the greatest end to the episode ever. Oh man. Whew. Whew. Well, there we are, people. It happened. My head's gone funky. Oh, and then Yurio's reaction again. He's all like, "Oh no." Oh God, 7 episodes of pure like baiting, and it happened. It happened. It happened. Oh. I opened the window in my room. It's getting freaking hot in here. Whew. And that, my friends, will go down in history for being one of the greatest kisses in the history of the universe. Because we all waited to happen, and it bloody happened. Oh my God. My chest. It's feeling it. It's feeling that kiss. God. You know, he's probably like, fracking hell. Damn. Yurio with hair down. Whew. All right. Episode 7, however you want to say it, of good old Yuri on Ice, or shall we now call it, it went there on ice. We finally got the thing we've been waiting for this whole entire time. I think we could probably end the show right now and be like completely content. Like, we don't need anything else. You could win the Grand Prix final, but they kissed. It's all we wanted it to happen. It bloody well happened. Oh man. Oh man. I want to go down the streets of my town, just shout, "They fracking kissed, boys!" And then I'll be like, it's like, yeah! Everyone just like starts screaming. I bet everyone on the internet was screaming at that point. Like, I can imagine everyone was just going, "Miss ship, it happened. Never shipped 2 characters so hard in my life, but oh man, oh man, oh man, oh bloody freaking man, that was good. That was good. That was good. Oh man, I can't remember the last kiss that ever happened in anime that made me go that way. I can't remember. Oh, god damn it! I don't even know how to compose my own thoughts for this show. Like, after seeing that, I'm kind of like, I'm content. I'm literally 10 out of 10. Didn't get to see Chris's ass like in the shot, but Yuri and Victor kissed in the end. I was like, it's all I needed. So I told you, Father Christmas was sitting there saying Joe needs that kiss. What happened? They kissed. So I told you. Miracles happen, and it'll soon be Christmas, so miracles did happen. Like, it's about a month away still, but miracles happen before Christmas, apparently. Whoa. 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 It was, as Greg Wallace would say in England, it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. God damn it. So, anyhow, let's get on to the actual episode. My hair's gone weird. My actual I can't even conjugate English anymore. Just kind of like, still kind of getting over it. I'm gonna go watch it again. Screw it. I need to see it one more time. I need to experience the kiss one more time. It needs to happen again. Oh man, you could just see the passion in Victor's eyes. He's just like, oh. It's like, it's gorgeous. It's top tier. It's like, I think it's probably just bumped up everyone's best anime of the year just for that one kiss. Everyone's went, yup, anime of the year, right there. Oh, okay. God damn it, Yuri's a lucky arsehole. Here it comes. I can see the animation budget when it went into that one scene. The animation budget went into Victor and Yuri's looking into each other's eyes. It just went there. It's literally just there. I could see it. I could see. They were like, yeah, okay, we got ice skating this week, but we need to keep our animation budget back for that one kiss scene. It look phenomenal. And everyone else at Apple's all like, I like your way of thinking. And then basically that's what happened. That's how the animation was made. And boys and girls, we finally got there. Well, okay, so are we gonna like start releasing our top 10 animes of the year like tomorrow, because we know this is actually gonna be the best anime of the year? Besides Kiss Neither and I can't put Frugatsu, but besides Kiss Neither and fracking hell, what are the other animes this year that I kind of liked? I can't even remember now. Besides Kiss Neither, probably ReZero is probably the best anime of the year. God damn it! Like, I'm so bloody happy. I can't even get over it. I can't even get over how happy I am. But I mean, I was kind of feeling that like emotion that Yuri was going through at the beginning. I was kind of sitting there going, freaking hell, he has this mantle now. Because I've always said it from the beginning of the show. There's always been this whole entire idea that he has Victor as kind of a coach. Victor's a very, very prominent figure. Pardon the pun, figure skating. But yeah, he's a very prominent figure in the, I can't speak English anymore, skating scene. So his order, it's actually started now. About order. So it started about 34 minutes ago. Like, that's about it, I think. If you need to watch anywhere else, I think it's practically uploaded everywhere else, so you can go and watch it. So do not worry. But it was just that whole entire thing. I always said it from the beginning. He has Victor as a mentor. He's a very prominent figure in figure skating and ice skating itself. So that's a whole entire mantle. He has that person there. If he is able to actually kind of disappoint everyone else, it goes back to him. It kind of just says at that point, well, this person's not what we actually thought he was at the beginning. So that's the whole entire problem that Temple Yuri has. Yuri already comes into his whole entire thing at a disadvantage. Granted, yes, he has the hottest guy in the universe as his mentor, like we all would want that to happen, but at the same time, because he's so prominent, it comes at a very, very large disadvantage, because you're sitting there going, freaking out, like, is he ever going to actually, like, kind of, like, rise up beyond our expectations? Is he actually going to do what we want him to do? Is he going to disappoint everyone else? We're not too sure. He really just felt it in this episode. You really just felt it to the extreme. You felt that kind of anxiety that Yuri was going through. Even that he actually came first in the previous, like, Ice Games thing. He became first. Like, we were saying, yes, boy, he became first. But that also kind of puts a massive mantle on him, because then he has to kind of still rise up beyond that point and actually kind of be good. If he is able to mark up and actually go down below the scores, then it kind of then paints a really bad picture, because then he'll disappoint everyone else. He doesn't want to disappoint everyone else. He wants to make everyone else happy. So you can really do feel that growing anxiety he actually really does have as a character, as a person. You feel that because it's very, very well conveyed through his actual emotions. And then possibly Victor kind of put a nail in the coffin when he said, okay, if anything were to happen, if you don't do well, then we'll have to resign as your mentor, because that's the whole entire problem. It comes back to that whole entire idea. He's his mentor, and if anything were to happen, anything bad were to happen, it goes back to him. That's the problem. So that might have been the worst way to put it. Just don't. You could have like eased him into that, because he was kind of already feeling really, really, really bad after seeing everyone else's scores, going freaking hell, I can't even match these people. Like, he was already feeling the pressure. I don't think maybe Victor, when he said that point, was kind of the way to put it. But then, that's the other thing. It comes at an advantage, because him saying that then pushes Yuri to push forward. Actually say, they have to actually kind of actually do good. Yes, they do kiss. They kissed. It happened. And everyone's fracking, like, going nuts on the internet right now. I want to see Reddit's reactions. But yeah, that's the major thing. It's that. It kind of pushes him forward, like, kind of say, yes, I have to do this. And he actually did do it. Yes, he stumbled still. That's the whole entire thing. But he didn't give up. He didn't give up in the face of adversity. He carried on and even further kind of surpassed our expectations. Actually did something they didn't even think he would do. So you can kind of see there was double-edged swords to everything in this episode. Everything in this episode. There was double-edged swords, but everything kind of worked out right in the end. Besides for Yurio, because it's kind of like, whoa, no. That did not happen. I did not just see their lips touch. That did not happen. No. But it did. But that's the whole entire thing. When you kind of think about it in context, it really comes back to pressure that Yuri has, the mantle he has. And this is actually really perfectly conveyed. It's actually just really showing a growing anxiety someone has, especially in a sport like this as well, because a lot of the time, that's what happens in sports. You have this mantle that you have to keep up. If you do muck it up and actually kind of don't do as well as people hope, then you kind of almost lose everyone's backing. That's the major thing that sports kind of has as a double-edged sword. You can win as much as you want, but then that mantle kind of mounts up, and you kind of sit there going, freaking hell, like, can I actually keep this going? Like, some people actually quit after the first time. They actually do really freaking good. Like, I remember George Lucas kind of stopped doing Star Wars after making the first film, because he thought to himself, could I actually make something better than this? That's the whole entire thing. And then look what happened. Look what happened. He actually dropped out, goes to Irvin Kershner. Irvin Kershner made something even better. So you can kind of see this. There's actually some things. It happens all the time. Even every single media has that whole entire thing. That mantle that someone has. You can't ever just grow and surpass. Everyone is to muck up somewhere. So that's the kind of the major thing. Not everyone is fundamentally perfect. Unless you're Victor, of course. Victor's fundamentally perfect anyway. But you get what I mean. But that's the whole entire thing. But it was actually really, really well conveyed. It's one of the things that I kind of take away from this episode, saying, freaking hell, it's amazing. Like, it was really, really, really well done. One of the greater examples of how to convey someone's anxiety through a character, not being able to sleep, not kind of even just thinking straight, like kind of saying, is this even open? Why can't I even open this? Like, that whole entire thing. But maybe we're kind of sitting there going, was what Victor said completely correct? No, it wasn't. But at the same time, kind of sitting there going, it kind of pushes them forward, because that's sometimes what you need. If you actually kind of almost, I don't know how to put it. What Victor said wasn't the correct way of saying it, but it's one of those things. He's basically saying, look, just don't give up. In kind of very, very blunt terms, don't give up, because I will leave. But that doesn't kind of just diminish him in any way, shape, or form, because it kind of pushes him forward. Yeah, he does cry, but he kind of then grows and actually becomes stronger and actually kind of outdoes what everyone else expected of him. That's kind of neat. But anyway, let's actually go and see what Reddit's actually saying. I want to go and see the Reddit. I can't even tell Reddit anymore. My hands are actually kind of like shaking. I don't know. I need to compose myself. Freaking hell. Oh, wow. I assume you all heard the dying well screams when I was saying. God damn. God damn it. It was such a great episode. I mean, I think everyone deserves a props to actually dance an episode, because they all did it pretty freaking eloquently. They all danced their hearts out. And I think they all deserve some props there, because they actually all are freaking good. I actually kind of always said it, that we shouldn't ever kind of just diminish everyone else around Yuri because Yuri's a protagonist. We shouldn't ever say that. We shouldn't just go, okay, well, he's gonna win because he's a protagonist. It's not always the case. A lot of times it's always not the case. They always tend to be the ones that win, and the protagonist is the one that loses. Sometimes they tend to win, but a lot of the time, if a person loses, what pushes them forward to actually go beyond and actually kind of grow stronger and actually get better. But yeah, that was episode 7 of Yuri on Ice in a nutshell. Fracking hell. It was pretty freaking swell. I liked how Yurio didn't even watch the free skate until the very end when Yuri danced or ice skated, and then saw him kiss. That was perfect. That was amazing. I loved it. I thought that's top tier. That's good. I love it. I love it to bits. So yeah, I think I'm practically done here for today. I'm probably gonna lay down, probably compose my thoughts, because fracking hell, that was an episode. That's an episode and a half. That was like, I didn't expect that to happen, but I'm so glad it did happen. Like, I'm just kind of sitting there going, yep. Studio Mapper, you got up in the world. So yes, with all that said, I've indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed the live stream as a whole, and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed, it does help me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed my content here, and you do want to leave a sub, then do leave a sub, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. Then you join the family, who's ever growing as days goes on. Then you know when my actual streams go live as well, so do not worry. So if you want to be part of the family, leave a sub, because it does help me quite a bit. And then you know when everything else comes out. So yeah, until tomorrow with, I think, Keijo. I'm not too sure if or not I'm covering tomorrow, because work is starting to mount up now. Yuri on Ice kind of just it's always Yuri on Ice work. Like, it's always Yuri on Ice. I never skip Yuri on Ice. Though, actually, side note, next week I won't be here on Wednesday to actually stream. I have to go and see a play, like, for my university, so I actually won't be here to actually stream it on the day. But do not worry, because the day later, probably the morning, I will be here. So do not worry. Until Thursday next week with Yuri on Ice, I shall see you guys later. Don't worry, I shall be in the comments, so I'm not going anywhere. So see you guys later. Bye for now.